And welcome back, everybody. It is February 25th, 2023, and you are about to see the latest major eruption off our sun. Take a look at that. That thing was massive. Slowing it down a little bit for you here, a very big eruption on the sun, and this is going to cause yet another solar storm. And that is the last thing we need right now. Nearly an X-class solar flare, as you're going to see here on the latest coronagraph. This thing almost makes a direct hit on Earth. That yellow dot you see to the right, definitely going to take a big brunt of this solar energy. Now you're looking at the last week of solar flares or CMEs on the sun. This latest one right here that we just said was nearly an X-class solar flare was actually a filament eruption. So we have different kinds of eruptions on the sun, but nonetheless, this one is definitely sending a lot of energy our way. Even in just the last 5 days, take a look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 M-class solar flares in a row, and just days prior to this was an X-class solar flare. Now over here on spaceweather.com, I want to read this to you. A chain reaction explosion on the sun, a magnetic filament connected to sunspot AR3229 erupted on February 24th, producing a chain reaction of events that could lead to a geomagnetic storm on Earth. This would be yet another one. We already had one that caused massive radio blackouts and all other sorts of things, including earthquakes. The action began at 1949 UTC when the filament rose up and sliced through the sun's atmosphere. Not only that, but taking a look at another one of these sun filters via the SDO cameras, we have two coronal holes that are producing solar wind. Basically, think of these as literal holes in the sun that then allow solar wind to be streaming towards Earth. Anything facing Earth, as I said in the past, picture Earth right here in the equator of the sun. So both of these coronal holes are producing a massive amount of solar wind on top of now the giant filament eruption I just showed you. So all of this is going to play a part into why this is now an earthquake watch. Just in the month of February alone, look at some of these numbers. Of course, the 7.8 in Turkey, a 7.5 in Turkey. They were then hit with another deadly 6.8 earthquake, and then a stream 6.7, 6.3, 6.3, 6.1, 6.0, and I could still go down the list. The point of the matter is that we have been on a run of solar activity. Some of these not directly related to that, but a lot of them are. Some of these images are just absolutely incredible. You can see the solar plasma releasing from this filament as we go frame by frame here, and then peaking about right there. This is super cool. This line of plasma that sticks out, this big explosion. It's amazing what takes place on our sun and the cause and effect it has on Earth in many different ways. Oh, and you know me, I can't go and make a sun video without showing you the anomalies I found in the middle of this eruption. Right before it peaks out, take a look at this weird object we see, which looks like it could be coming from the sun. I'm going to zoom in here and open it up in photos and take a look at the shape this thing took. It almost looks like two lines here or two separate objects launching past the sun. We've seen these many times. I have many videos on these. Again, just search into thin air sun anomalies and you will see things that you would never believe existed around our sun unless you literally went frame by frame. And I do that sometimes. It takes hours, but you find these insane looking things around our sun constantly. I'm going to keep this one short and sweet. Just wanted to put the word out there that yes, we are definitely expecting another solar storm on top of what we're already getting as far as solar wind from those coronal holes. Don't forget, those are very important and they put a lot of extra stress on the Earth. My friends, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch this video. I should have another one out tomorrow. I am currently in Canada for those of you that were asking in the comments section on the other video. But if you want to come check this out, check out spaceweather.com or spaceweathernews.com and you can come mess with these dials and check the explosion out yourself. But these are one of the bigger ones we've seen in a long time and will in fact affect the Earth. All right, my friends, that's what I got for you. Shout out to Canada and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye. Stop right there, my friends. If you have not already, click that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Click all and you will get all notifications from this channel. And trust me, you won't be disappointed.